Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 7 of our Rhûn campaign in DCI, The Last Alliance, as we continue to kick our way through Rhovanion, killing basically everyone that stands in our way, for the Confederacy of course, besieging Rhovanost, besieging Artigard, and also moving a bit of a cheeky army towards the Iron Hills. I'm not sure how well it will pay off, we'll see. I did get a very nice recommendation from Gwildor on the first episode of the Rhûn campaign, saying that I should mainly focus my watchtowers on the roads, because apparently if there are roads, the AI is just very likely to stick to the roads. They don't really bother too much going off track, which is something we have noticed with the Dwarves. They either take this northern passage over here or the southern passage over here. So we can focus our watchtowers there to keep an eye on the enemy. Okay, now with that said, we know there are two Dwarven settlements, namely the Iron Hills over here and Eriador over there. And of course, Rhovanion has a couple of settlements left as well, but now, of course, a lot of settlements, or a lot of factions, have also declared war on Rhovanion. So, all in all, it does seem that the end of Rhovanion is rapidly approaching, which is something I'm very, very happy about. Now, the question is, do I already just go for it? I don't think I should go for Rhovanost. I think that's a bit too scary. Artigard, on the other hand, might be able to just go for it. Yeah, that's a really shoddy force. But perhaps I should wait one more turn, because I'd like to get some ladders. If we do proceed, that would be very nice. The time has not yet come to strike, my friend. Alright, let us buy some stuff. Mistrand, what can we get over here? Nothing too important, I'd say. Maybe a boyer wouldn't be too bad. Bowyer? Boyer? Bowyer? How do you pronounce that? Bowyer. A Fletcher, let's call it that. Khand. I wonder if we can get like special cavalry from Khand. I don't think we can. I don't think there's anything too special about Khand except for the Khand units, but we can get them wherever we want because we'll get Khand chieftains camps. Alright, Sazonic, let's get some farming there. Aldonovan might actually get a lot of benefit from Loader Tanner, seeing as it is a castle. And I think that's the end of our turn. I do believe that it is. Sabitsu's moving over. Good. I think we're doing pretty good. Rhûn isn't exactly the most difficult faction, I'd say, in DCI, from what I've noticed so far. Especially in terms of victory conditions. I just took another peek at our victory conditions, and they are quite easy. We need to hold 35 regions. I swear to God, if you bribe that guy.
Try words and not
oh!
For a change.
Okay, sure, I'll do a ceasefire. In exchange, I want... No, wait, I'm not going to offer a settlement. This poor guy. If I do a ceasefire with Rhovanion, I could just crush the Dwarves like real easily and then turn on Rhovanion. And I could spend some time just consolidating what I have. But I do want a settlement in exchange. I don't want to be too greedy. What about Artigard? Because I'm going to take that one anyway. No, that's very demanding. I don't think we're going to get to an agreement here, lad. Doesn't really suit me either that I would be getting a ceasefire as... they would give me River Run, but like I'm besieging two of your big settlements. They're gonna fall.
This generous offer?
Generous? I made you a generous offer. Oh, okay, you're gonna make it easy on me? Captain Atharid is moving out with a very poopy small army. Farulf is defending from Rhovanost onwards. That is just the general. No faction leader. I have no idea what the faction leader is. And this army is pretty shoddy for the most part. Like, these units are depleted, this unit is depleted, even their elites, like, meh. And we have Borthand, the living legend, so we'll just quickly take care of Atharid and then Farulf will quickly follow. Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult, and that will mean that Rhovanion loses their capital.
Swiftly or slowly, I care not.
Alright, here we go. So, this army that's going to spawn over here is just going to be those two units. The small attack squad, and I think the main host is going to come from over here in our rear. So I guess I want to set up a bit on a hill. Despite being a hilly landscape, there's not really like a standout hill. I think this one's actually the best. So let's plop down our skirmishers. Get a line of spears. Fill it up with some iron here actually, because it's a little bit of a thin line. And then let's get the Khand infantry there as well. Cavalry. Ugh, that's such a small cavalry section. But we do have Borthand. Borthand is king. And we want to use Borthand to take down The Kistanites, basically. The two generals. Oh, okay. I almost predicted it. My infantry's in a decentish position. Let's actually change them a little bit. So we want to focus down the Kistanites with our horse arch as much as possible, because in melee, well, they're going to be too much of a pain, even against our spears. So let's make sure you're not fighting at will, so we can have you select targets. Where are the Kistanites? I know there's one over here. Where's the other one? There's two, right? That's one. Where's the other one? I have no idea. Nah, whatever. Doesn't matter all that much. And now once they are out of ammo, they can be used... Oh, they're fighting at me already. Bloody hell, mate. They can be used as a very good Lancer cavalry unit. Oh, is that the other... they were all the way in the back there. Hiding in the trees. Alright, fight away. Good damage, good damage. Nice. That's what I like to see. Drop them down. 28, 27. That's already a lot less for me to worry about. Every Rykista that is dead is a blessing. And they're firing on me, but I don't take any damage from that. I don't care. Good hits, because we're also hitting them from the side without a shield. So it's just all the more effective, because I think they get a shield stat, right? Yep, parry and shield 6, that's actually fairly high. Keep fighting, 21. Oh yes, they're dropping like flies. Hit him in the rear, I don't care. The Kistanites are still rather passive. We've only lost like 2, I think. So I'll take that trade any day of the week. 17. Oh, this is so good. They still have one healthy unit, of course, of Kistanites, but still. That unit is massively... I think I might just focus on the other one now, then... Oh, get moving. They're trying to run you down, I think. I don't know, actually. If those guys want to rush me... Oh, you're going to regret that, man. Are you seriously? Oh, those are just scouts, okay. But also the Rykistas. He's running straight into my spears. What the hell are you doing, AI? Why? What? I don't quite understand, but... Am I happy for it? Yes, absolutely. You're throwing away your strongest unit and your general all at the same time. Amazing. An amazing display of skill by the lads of Rhovanion. That general's routing. Sadly, we can't catch him. He might return. Where's the other Rykista? They're at 26 though. Give them a charge, why not? That's just the captain stack, so their morale is pretty bad. Alright, get back in position, lads. That was a good first skirmish. You might get a quick rout on them. Come on, come on, come on. Dreadlord Warthand. Nice! Another captain. I think that's the captain of this guy that we just killed, right? Yeah, Captain Ethelred. That's that army running, and that means the archers... Or were they archers? No, the other units. I don't think they were archers. I think there was like those javelin hybrid unit. Freiswehr. They will also run quite a bit quicker then. Alright, Bolthand, if we can now catch those Rykistanites and get the other general to run or die, then we are looking very, very good. Rigswire, that's the unit, I think. Catch them, catch them, catch them. That was a lousy charge. Oh, they're split up. Vanguard, give him everything we got. We need to take him down as quickly as possible. Kumbaya, motherfucker. Alright, lads, get in position. Those Rykistanites in melee, though. They're a tough foe. But even they cannot stand against the might of our spears. Alright, push back. Horns made of clay. Oh, we are. Alright, cavalry, get in position. Even if you're not as good as Bolthand, you have a job to do. That was a lousy charge. Pull back. Another general running? Yes! That should be both generals done for. I can't catch him, however, so they'll just retreat to Rhovanost, which is fairly annoying. But that should mean that the rest of his army is like... has no morale, basically. Especially with Dreadlord Bolthand on our side. Get them, get them, get them. All they need is like one little push to knock them over the edge. Just a little jab. We have lost 29%, which is more than I would like. But it could definitely be worse. Come on, rout. Oh, they're just getting more courage because of our charge. Can't have that. It's the Gaffard, they just don't rout nearly as quickly. Alright, let's get to Bowman, because they're actually doing quite a bit of damage. Alright, most of the army is routing. It's a shame we couldn't catch those generals. But, it's still worth it if we can catch a lot of the other forces, which might be a little bit difficult. Make sure to keep running them down, though, so they don't regroup, which I cannot stand when they do that. We have a decent amount of cavalry, so should be able to get most of them down. To be honest, I don't know who's still in. Probably one of those housecarl units. Oh yeah, those guys. That's alright. That buys me some time. Oh yes, look at the prisoner count going up. Let's charge them. We need to kill a whole lot more. Oh, they actually came back whilst they were being chased by cavalry. That is some BS. 74%. And it doesn't matter, because even if we reach 85% with both generals still alive, they're not actually going to lose that army. But it does matter for what's left after this, basically. And how strong the garrison will be after this fight. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, I really messed up there with their generals. They just threw them away like they were worthless. Whilst in fact they were their best unit. So yeah, good play on you, AI. Thank you very much for that. Let's make sure there are no housecarls remaining. Let's see if we can catch up to those Freiswehr. I think that's actually the other force, the captain stack. But I might be mistaken. Alright, come on, you should be able to catch him. Run, 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 both hand. Show him the meaning of haste. That was a pretty clutch battle. Alright. I can't imagine that Rhovanion has all that many more forces left in total. It might still get a Doomstack here, but we'll see. With both hands on our side, nothing can stop us. And there we go. I think that's good enough. I don't think we're going to get much more out of it. 51, let's see, we heal. Yep, 43%. Nice, nice, nice. Both down to the merciless. So yeah, this other army is gone. The Captain Atharid stack is gone. Farof's army is still alive, because both generals are still alive, so I think maybe we should now do the attack on the settlement, depending on how much they have left. Especially if the Reichistanites haven't fully replenished their forces yet. It should be relatively easy. That is a lot of ransom. I'm almost inclined to accept it if it wasn't for the fact that they immediately go back into Rhovanost. Oh wait, we have the settlement anyway? That's weird. Probably because they only had like 1 or 2 men remaining, it just wasn't enough, so the guys like, get rid of them. Because usually when the generals survive, and they survived, we didn't kill them, we didn't capture them, usually they just retreat. That's actually a pretty rich settlement already. Let's just occupy it. And if Rhovanion wants a ceasefire now, or after I take Artigard, I'll happily take a ceasefire. Just give me some time. I don't have to worry about your Doom stack. That is also the invasion successful. Hey, extra cash, extra XP. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Of course, no more free upkeep, sadly. Do I have a diplomat anywhere? Yeah, I have one in Ethel Vale. It's a little bit far away. Who's blocking me? Mordor, are you kidding me? Why does AI always like to stand on bridges? Seriously, man. Hello, Iron Hills. Don't mind me as I plop a watchtower right at your doorstep. Oh, it's not all that well defended, eh? I mean, not saying this is an elite army by any stretch of the measure, but it'll do, it'll do. Get moving. Artigard. Do I just want to go for it, or do I want to wait? I don't know, I think I could take it relatively easily. But I don't know if it's 3 turns. But if I take it, I get the extra income from the summit. And if it's as rich as Rhovanost was, then that is of course a very, very good thing. I need to upgrade that to a minor city so we stop losing population. Yeah, let's go for it, why not? We don't do siege battles all that often, so why not have some fun with it? Alright, the Siege of Artigard, here we go. Alright, I don't really have any fancy strategies. Basically, just gonna rush it. Why is the archer on the ram? Come on, lads. Alright, you on the ram, you on the ladders. We do have plenty of ladders, so just spread them out. They cannot possibly defend all sides. And then we can just overwhelm them. We have a Rhûn bodyguard unit, and an archer unit, and a javelin unit to give suppressing fire. I think everyone's in position. Yeah, you just drop that. You go behind the ram units. Okay, here we go. I'm surprised they're even trying to hold the wall. Usually they kind of give up on the wall relatively quickly. They're kind of matching my forces though, seeing as I put most on the left side. Guard infantry, hide and axemen, they will do nicely. And there are the Knights. They do look really, really nice though. You gotta say that. Except this guy. He has a bit of a butterface. That's okay, it happens. It happens. Defenders of Rhovanion trying to hold the walls against the invasion of the Confederacy of Rhûn. Will they be successful? Probably not. Do I care? Absolutely not. Does this unit look any different with armor upgrades, by the way? Yeah, I think they do actually. Hang on a second. They have like some lamellar and stuff, which I think the regular unit does not. Yep, see, they just have like the plain, what do you even call that, robe? Let's call it a robe. Whilst these guys have lamellar, a little bit, and then these guys should have more lamellar. Yep, and they also have better helmets and stuff. Cool. Oh, they're running. Now they retreat to the town square. Okay, that's actually a capable decision made by the AI to hold the walls at first, but then once they know that we have the advantage to retreat. And at least in DCI it seems that the towers no longer work when they're retreating, which is always a good thing. Alright, stop fighting Milady, because you're just gonna hit our own units. That was a very lucky shot. Poor guy. Imagine being that guy in battle. Break it down. Alright, I think we should put our archers on our own wall. Or on their wall, basically. And then we should be able to use their walls against them. If you can catch them, go ahead. You can be aggressive if you want to be. Get the javelins in there as well. Of course it is. I've already killed 5%? What? How? Slightly surprising. Oh, we killed a couple on the walls. Units that were still stuck there, I see. You better run. Come on, hurry up on the ladders. Why does it take so long? Climb, climb, climb. It probably takes that long because unit scale, I would imagine. Although, I do believe that because of the larger unit scale, we do get more ladders. I think we're playing on a smaller unit scale. You only get 2 ladders or 3 ladders, depending. But I'm not quite sure on that, actually. I'm just so used to playing on the biggest unit scale. Oh, what are you doing? You are just... Why aren't my units listening? You can go down there as well, eh? Walls always bring out the best of the AI. Alright, archers, get on that. Archers with an armor upgrade as well. Looking quite good. They've got like warhammers, that's pretty awesome. What are the axes? I can't tell. No, they're axes, okay, never mind. Oh, pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't be so aggressive. I just wanted to kill some stragglers, that's all. Get the bowmen. Oh, they look so sad. Yeah, you better run. Whilst you still can. Alright, archers. You can do a lot of damage. Fight on the Knights. That is, of course, the scariest unit. And of course they would run. So put them on guard mode so they don't just rush. Oh, you're actually out of ammo. That explains the 8% that we've already killed. Okay then, go fire on me. Go ahead. You piece of trash. I'll take this left side. No problem. I just fire at will, whatever. Doesn't really matter all that much. Belt shots, get in there as well. You guys get there. This cavalry unit's not needed at all. Oh, poor bowman. They cannot stand against this, surely. Have you seen these guys? Oh, look at that. Oh, right in the groin. Hate to be that guy as well, eh? I guess what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't want to be any of these guys. I don't want to be the guy that gets randomly lit on fire. I don't want to be the guy that gets punched in the groin by a big battle axe. I don't want to be anything. I just want to sit home behind my computer and play these kind of games and commentate about the fact that a guy's getting hit in the groin by a massive battle axe. That's the guy I want to be. Alright. Well, they only have their Ward of Spearmen remaining, and then the one unit of Rhykista Knights, which I would still rather see dead by Archer Fire. So maybe I should pull back my archers. Doing a bit of a cheeky flank with the Card Infantry. Such a good looking unit, by the way. It's so scary. Can't wait to get them some armor upgrades, see how they fare. Where am I bolt shot? There they are. Your javelins will also do a nice amount of damage. Alright, with that archer's dead, we have no longer the sense of urgency that we had before. We can just slowly but surely converge on them in the position that I want to do. Which is from this side, this side, this side, this side. Wait, is that like... Oh, they still have like 3 archers remaining. Are you actually throwing? You're not throwing. There we go. Throw your javelins and archers fire, and they are just completely unaffected by it. Alright, now we go in. This is our hour. Brrr, come on. These javelins just like tickling them, they don't care. You are men of Rhûn. Wain Riders of the East. Do you think we're gonna get defeated by some purple boys? Of course not. Come on, boys. Come on, come on. Should probably get the Lancer units in there. Yes. Get those little swords in action. Chop, chop, chop. Slice their calves open. I don't care. Cavalry, come on in. You come in as well. You're not quite Dreadlord Borthand, but you'll do. You'll do. These Rhykista Knights, man, they are tough. I mean, so are Dwarven Nobles, of course. So. It's not like once we defeat Rhovanion, we'll have an easier time. But still, at least we'll face less cavalry. We should be facing less cavalry. Alright, get in there. Should be able to do a nice amount of damage. That's another settlement for the cause then, if we win this fight. Another settlement for the Confederacy. Okay, flank around and smash those spearmen. And you flank around. Rhykista Knights are starting to drop. But like, we flung all our javelins in them and they just did not care at all. It's like, alright. You want to play it like that? Go ahead. Take them down, boys. Take them down. They're far removed from that town square, so they might rout. And far removed, I mean 1 tile away. Come on, rout. 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 We need to build up this guy's dread, that's for damn sure. Alright, how are we doing over here? Alright, move back, Belshot. Belshot Lancers, move back. I feel like the difference in the tribes isn't really expressed all that much. Because the Belshot, they get like really good javelins and really good cavalry, so it's like, okay. I guess it's a difference between Lancer cavalry, melee cavalry, missile cavalry? I'm not quite sure. I need to explore it a little bit more. And I guess maybe we'll only see the real big differences coming up with the barracks event, we'll see. Alright, get in there. What is this man? 5. Yeah, just kill them. They're done. It's just the general remaining, eh? And the 1 bodyguard. Poke, poke, poke. Oh, we lost so many ball shot drives from. That was a mistake. Should have probably just kept them in the back. Oh well. They can be retrained. It's no biggie. And there we go. Kill that guy. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Sweet, sweet nectar. Vidasith has fallen. The Highland Axemen doing massive amounts of damage, so with the Khan infantry. Well, they were in their element, of course, up against some spearmen. That's where they excel. Alright, lads, that's Artigard taken care of. Boom. Give it to me. Oh yes. Nice. We have now the entire north. Sorry, I do really poorly with directions. We now have the entire southern region of Rhovanion taken care of. So only Arad, Rhûn, and Isengard remain, as far as I know. What, am I making a mistake? I'm not quite sure. Interesting. Eriador seems to hold this land. Oh, but it's different from Eriador. I guess that's the region over here near Thranduil's Hold, I suppose. Anyway, are we at the end of our turn already? Oh, time flies, man. Okay, plop you in Camboska for now. Let's gather up a new army before we send them out, because otherwise they'll get bribed. Artigard, we should get the Shrine of Sauron there, I suppose. Yep. Same in Rhovanos. Oh no, we're upgrading it first. That's alright. We have Borthan there, who I kind of want to leave chilling there for a little bit. Kind of want to get a ceasefire with Rhovanion for now. Which might sound a little bit lame, but from a strategic point, it is the best play, I'd say. Alright, let's build if we can. No, retrain if we can. Pop, pop, pop. I want more money. I love money. Can I get some more of that money? It seems I can't. Oh, I can in Rhovanion. Let's get a farm in Rhovanion. Alright, and that's the end of our turn again. Up to turn 40. It's going by quite quickly. But I'm having a good time with it. I quite like Rhûn. I mean, you all know Rhûn is my favourite faction, but Rhûn in the Second Age, of course, quite a bit different. That's very sneaky. From Rhûn in the Third Age. But I must say, so far, I really like Rhûn in the Second Age as well. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool units. Especially the Rhûn Bodyguard. My god, that unit will be MVP of the campaign. Easily. Alright, Rhovanion, come on, give me another ceasefire. I'll happily take it. Oh no! The Endwives disappear. Both Endwives buildings of Thoronberg and Artigard have been destroyed. Okay, as the war ravages the fields north of Mordor, it is turned into all but a desert. Burned and uprooted, the gardens of the Endwives leave nothing to rejoice, and the Endwives themselves have disappeared. Worried Ents come and ask where they might have gone, but there are only rumours about Fimbrethil, Tribeard's beloved, and her sister's fate. The rumours say that they fled west or south or east. They're like me, basically. But in neither direction any signs of the Endwives are found. Rest in peace, and that's partly our fault, because we have taken Artigard. I had nothing to do with Thoronberg, though. On the one hand, I kind of want to get a ceasefire a bit, Rhovanion, but on the other hand, just look how all their settlements are so undefended. There's nothing there. I have no idea where their faction leader is. I know where the faction heir is. Where's the faction? Is that like some settlement that I'm not aware of? There must be, yeah, there must be another. Oh yeah, Grassguard. That's probably over here then, right? Oh yeah. Yep. And that is not... Wait, what? That's the guy from Game of Thrones, from the Night's Watch. But that's still not their general, though. Or their faction leader. He's Royal Kin. Where's your faction leader, man? How many units will the Iron Hills get for free when I attack them? Let's find out. I do save, because in case I want to change my mind, I don't mind doing that. Not all that many. No, I feel pretty confident in this. I think we can actually take the Iron Hills. I mean, I'm not going to assault it, because that's going to be a massive slaughter. Just siege them out. You should probably go scout on Eriador, just to make sure that they're not sending out any reinforcements to lift my siege. Well, Donovan got the leather tanner, nice. Let's get the Hyrule Chieftain's Court. Nah, not yet. We need more culture first. We're getting there. Let's get a port there, actually. And let's just keep investing. Keep getting new units. Let's get a garrison quarters in Aini. Let's get more horses, I'd say. Let's check some of our later settlements. Free guns too. Can't pull anything there. Okay. Pop. What do I want? An inn does give extra settlement income. Not by a whole lot, but it's something. Okay.
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
Diplomat. Are they still blocking me? Alright. I'm just gonna cheat then. We're allies, so I'm allowed to cross the bridge when you're allies. No wait, it's show curses that. I normally wouldn't cheat, and that's why I didn't do it in the first instance, but if they keep blocking this bridge, it's gonna take me forever to move around whilst we're allies, so it makes no sense for them to block the bridge. There we go. Now we can just keep moving and act like nothing ever happened. Go to Rhovanion. I might just be better off training a noob diplomat. Oh, whatever, I don't have money for it right now. I don't mind taking some time off to just consolidate, relax. Bit of a breather. After constant war, it is nice to just chill out. What is it with Rhovanion and all their spies? They're all being found out. No, they're not. I saw him. I know he's there. And the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm are sallying out. Interesting. Balance of power is ever so slightly in their favor, but that does not properly take into account the power of cavalry and the fact that they do not have a general, but only a captain. And who is that captain? Just a unit of spearmen. Okay, I guess that's their best choice. Alright, well, this is going to be an important fight, so I'll see you all on the battlefield.
We shall not fall or flee.
Oh crap, this looks pretty damn awesome. Not sure why I'm acting surprised, because I've had battles here before when I was playing Lothlorien. Alright, we need to move back. Get in a position. Quickly. You keep them busy. Infantry. I got a bunch of random infantry in this army. Because of the mercenaries that we of course recruited. Alright. Then you do your thing. If you can take down the archer mercenaries, that would actually be pretty nice. Just shoot whoever you want, really. Actually, fire in this big clump, especially the veterans and stuff, they're pretty susceptible to archer fire. You're no Bolthand, but you'll do. You're running away again. Come on, man, don't be a pussy. That efficiency. Alright. Javelins, you can also do quite good damage. Bolt shot volunteers. Oh, that's another javelin unit that I forgot about. Volunteers units overall aren't that bad, though. They sound maybe poopy, volunteers, you know. Doesn't really have a nice ring to it, but they're actually quite good. Alright. Keep fighting. Fire on them. Just gonna run in there. That's good. They've already lost 3%. Oh, they got some archers as well. Okay. That's okay. That's alright. Just make sure that the Rhûn bodyguard is out of ammo, because then we can unlock their full potential. Oh, they're doing the circle and fire. That's alright. Alright, prioritize veterans, because they don't have shields. Give them a charge, why not, to scare them off. Nice, good job lads. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. That's 6% already taken care of. Epic dwarf music. Oh, they got spearmen in there, crap, they're fast actually. Alright, tries one. Not as effective. Let's go. They have massive shields.
We are winning the battle.
Are we though? Yeah, we are. I just need to get my cavalry in a good position, and they are being quite annoying actually. Oh, they're still in skirmish mode. I thought I turned it off. Guess not for all of them. My mistake. No. Oop. I just veered off the cliff there. Alright, charge them. Get in position. You get in position. And you should be out of ammo now. Good. Because then you can charge like crazy. When my voice is leaving my body, that is the time for me to charge. Yeah, they've got nothing on us with all the cavalry we have. No cavalry makes for a very sad dwarf. Yeah, General, move back. Oh, yeah, start routing. Oh, this is too easy. Silly, silly dwarves. Thinking you could stop me. Oh, the hubris of it all. Alright, run them down. Don't let them get back to the town square. As many as possible we shall take down. That's probably their general. Oh, they just did the counter charge despite being in melee against our Belchop volunteers. That's cheating. You can't do that. I can't do that, so you shouldn't be able to do that. Come on, man. Right, charge them. They'll rout. No doubt about it. The no doubt route. Nice. General already dead. That's really quickly. Rip Captain Sigdan. Should have just left me alone, eh, stupid dwarves. Wasn't even my intention to go for dwarves that early on, but they just annoyed the hell out of me and signed their own death warrant because of it. Who's still standing? Just those guys? Just the spears? They closed the gate on them. Trying to protect women and children, I suppose. Who's still left? There's no one still because it's spearmen. They keep like coming back like at the edge there. We just need that one unit to rout and we've won. I think. No, because then another unit's back already. No? No one's back. Literally everyone's running. What the hell's going on? Oh, just try and run them down and take them prisoner. There's only so much remaining. Oh wait, there's one unit here. Oh, the archer... Bloody horses came back. Of course they made it to the town square quickly and we need to like... drag our ass through this annoying settlement. Yeah, just chop them down. I don't think there's anything left. Oh, I'm sorry for the camera work, boys. Trust me, it's just as annoying for me as it is for you. Alright, let's go take care of those last guys then. And that is the Iron Hills taken with relative ease. Beautiful. Can we hold on to them? I have no idea. We'll see what comes out of it aboard.
Enemy have the walls.
Son of a bitch.
Drive them back.
Wait, what? They take them back. Oh, they came back. Bloody dwarves. Even in defeat they can annoy me. Infantry, come in. Oh, I can't. They closed the gate. Those sons of bitches. Can we sandwich them and let them run? Please route.
They run like children.
Thank God. There we go. A heroic victory. The conquest of the Iron Hills is complete.
And our foes in sand.
Our foes in sand, yes. Our names will live on in Mithril after this one. Belchot Lancers 177. So good. Alright, nice results. Nothing to really complain about. Good stuff. There we go. I could try occupying it. I don't want to like destroy everything. That would be a shame. Yeah, we can occupy it just fine. Boom! Now we're just swimming in cash. Very, very nice. Alright, good stuff. I'm a pretty happy camper right now. Okay. You get moving. We need to get our eyes open. Because who knows what will come out of headaboard. Let's put up a watchtower so at least have some time to prepare. Do we keep the mines? Yeah, we keep their mining network. Plus 825. Goat import. Nice. Catapult maker. Nice. Blacksmith. Nice, 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 nice. We can get runic fencers here. Nice. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Alright, let's get the culture up and going. Does it get something special? Nah. I thought it maybe got something special like Conqueror of the Iron Hills or something. Ered Mithrin is ours. Beautiful. It's not a whole lot really happening. Still kind of in the mood to just get a temporary ceasefire with Rhovanion. Then again, I could just send out this army to reinforce Borthand. Yeah, let's move them to Borthand. Then we can actually just keep pushing. We can also have Sabitu pushing on the north here. Can actually give him some extra lads as well. We can keep the happiness. That's a okay army. Could do with some extra lads here though. We're not getting them. I can train a diplomat here. Just don't want to be too greedy, you know? Especially with the Doomstack that might pop up. I'm not sure when it pops up exactly. Alright, Caravansary. That sounds fancy. Let's get that. What does it actually do? We can get Highland Guardsmen, population growth, and increase in trade. Nice. Let's get that for sure. Fight against Doom, nothing there. Sezonic. Can we almost upgrade it? Somewhat close. Sezonic. Culture's looking okay. Hire on Boltshot or can't. I don't think... Actually, I can check the building browser for a moment. Just so I have an idea. Rhûn tribe camps. So, what is the highest tier of Highland? That gives us Axemen and Lancers. Is that all? Like, really? Nothing else? Whereas maybe in a keep we can get more? No, it's the same. Can't infantry, can't marksman. Beltshot, Lancers, Sikas. What the hell is a Sika? I have no idea what that is. Deadly strike of the Sika warriors. As a two-handed Sika can pierce enemy armor and slice the legs of other horses. Interesting. But I think for now I'll get a Kant camp actually, because the second tier of that gives us the Kant marksman, and that sounds pretty damn useful. Alright, so Sabito, you'll push on Grassguard, then the army that's arriving, Captain Belly, will move with Borthand. Bit of a brain freeze there for a moment. Onto Arar. And I could just choke him out at Riverrun and Escharoth. But then, of course, there is the concern of the Doomstack. And of course I want to take down Eriador as quickly as possible as well. Eriador is actually looking rather undefended. But I can't move out this army because then they'll riot, no doubt. If I wanted to do quick capture of Eriador, I should have exterminated the populace, but I didn't want to do that for the economy. Won't someone please think of the economy? So let's actually get some extra units over here then. Roman's safe now with the Iron Hills taken care of. Extra units here are appreciated, but I need more recruitment slots, which this gives. Nope, doesn't give. It's a shame. Alright, let's get some more units, but I want good units. Not that hot trash. Okay, we can start retraining units here. We actually have a decent garrison already. So let's send them over towards the north as well. Looking pretty good, actually. Kind of happy. Might as well spend the last of my money on whatever, honestly. Public house, plus 50 income. Why not? Boop. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Though again, we don't know what we'll be facing afterwards. We might be facing... Well, we will at one point face Edingarland. And I've never fought them before, so I don't really know what to expect. It could be a real problem. We'll have to see about that. But elves, yeah, I mean, we have good cavalry, that's usually a decent counter, but will they really care? I don't know. Alright, so he's just gathering his forces just like we are doing. But where he is sending 3 units, we're sending 7 units and 9 units. Pretty good stuff. Alright, Sabito. Let's just push you onto the edge and have you put down a watchtower. That will be quite useful. You can spot Grassguard from over there. That's probably a capital now, isn't it? No. Escharoth must be. No. Arar. Why do they keep picking the most random settlements to be their capital? I don't quite understand. We do have a diplomat, but we got some time to chill. Okay, the Iron Hills are now upsetty spaghetti. Not much I can do about that. 65%. Defiler of the Iron Hills. +2 unrest. That explains it. Something I didn't have before. Extra mining income though. Still, that's really annoying that I got that trait and just... how one trait completely knocked off the balance that I was going for. Oh, hello. That's a pretty large army, I must admit. It's got some Morokani in there as well. So how far can you get? Okay, I still have one more turn to prepare, but I cannot train anything. I don't think I can get any mercenaries. What about over the border? I have like 3 regions very close to each other. That's 3 regions that I can check. No mercenaries. Could I maybe call an invasion and get forces like that? No. I figured it would be too soon. Good to see that the Dark Lord really likes me. That's good. I could like ask for a ceasefire with Rhovanion and then just focus on the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm for a little bit. I would lose the Iron Hills. I'd have to like move back for a turn, bulk up my forces, and then just smash them all in one go. If I take Eriador, I won't be bothered by the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm anymore because the other regions are at Hithaiglir and Rhûn. So we should be good then. It's just this guy right now. And his army isn't like that good either. It's okay. It's definitely scarier than what I have. Although, to be honest, the amount of cavalry we have is quite menacing for them. I don't know. I don't know, actually. It's a really tough call to make. Let's build some stuff first. Whenever I don't know what to do, I just like, yeah, let's build some stuff. Let's ignore that for now. Let's get some stables. Can't. What do I want in can't? Blacksmith, I guess. Fritigern's Tomb, Dorwinion. What do I want in Dorwinion? I guess a town hall. 26% culture. I guess we can do the Rhûn outpost. That's fairly cheap. We need it at some point anyway. Artigard. Let's get the Rhûn outpost as well. These cursed dwarves. If they do come for us, I will just destroy everything I can destroy. Especially the barracks. That should buy me time. Actually, I might just destroy the barracks and leave the blacksmith. Because the barracks probably take like 4 turns to rebuild, 3 turns. And I imagine I could take it back in that amount of time. But first, I need more reinforcements. Move north! Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, maybe we'll look into a ceasefire. Just so I can take down the dwarves. I want to get rid of these stupid dwarves, man. They're so annoying. Ugh. They have to go. Oh, that's Thorenberg. That is also where the Entwives resided before we got rid of them. Rest in pepperoni, Entwives. It's okay. You shall fuel the furnaces of war. I doubt that gives them much comfort, but they're dead, so who cares? Come on, dwarves, make a play. Just go home. Go home. Go back to Edible. Seriously. I'll leave you alone, you leave me alone. Pretend nothing ever happened. Ah, of course, he's coming over. Wait, what? Orgel? Who's Orgel? Eastern Skiliath. I could look at that. Who's Orgel? Because he was affected by rioting. But who the hell is he? I have no idea who Orgel is. Alright, please stop making it some mercenaries. No. Alright, they're happy now. At least we got that going for us. The question is, do I try and hold it, or do I just immediately surrender? I don't know. I feel like I could do decent again. I need to like really know what they're packing. 138, like 54, that's for example, like the Otacani Warriors is only 6 of them. So that's a non-issue. 12 of these guys, nothing. 54, nothing. 92 archers only, so they'll rout pretty quickly. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full units. Then again, my units aren't full either, mind you. 24 of these guys, 52 of these guys. But I don't know, I think I can hold them back. I think I can do it. It will be difficult for sure. This guy could make it there in 2 turns. Actually 3 turns. So depending on how long the siege lasts, that might be enough. And if we win, we'll just try... If we lose, sorry, we'll just try to make it as costly as possible so we can retake it with Sabitu. That could work. We'll just leave the siege of Grassguard alone for now. Okay. Oh, more soldiers coming in for both and get moving, laddies. But I think we are approaching the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do have some cash to spend, but we'll do that at the start of the next episode. So we achieved quite a bit. We took the Iron Hills, we took Rhovanast, we took Artigard. The question is, can we hold on to the Iron Hills? And that is a question that will probably be answered in the next episode. So thanks for watching, hope you had a good one, and I hope to catch you soon. Bye bye!